Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Portland Snowhawks franchise. Coming off from a terrible loss against the Dallas Cowboys last week, we lost the game only 10-3, but it was a game where we actually felt like we never had a chance. This week things are looking a bit more even against the Chicago Bears, and I do hope that we will be able to return to our winning ways. We've got nothing to take care of this week. We've got Cole Turner returning from an injury. Let's take a look at the Chicago Bears roster. And not too much will have changed. We've got Justin Fields as the quarterback. He is a star def trait. Usually he goes up to superstar in the second year, so he's still at the star def here. 82 overall. Colin Kaepernick the backup, and Colin Borden, a rookie, is the third quarterback in here. The halfback is David Montgomery. He's a very good halfback, 25 years old, 88 overall. Yeah, super solid halfback. Khalil Herbert and Treston Eber are behind him. Treston Eber looks to be a young player, normal def trait out of Baylor. Okay, high speed acceleration. Fullback is Kareem Blasingame. We know him from quite a few rebuilds. Wide receivers led by Odell Beckham Jr., who I brought into the mix in the LA Rams rebuild, but then we had to let him go due to age and regressing. He went down to a normal def trait and was in the high 70s, so that was not an option to hold on to him. Darnell Mooney is also in there, Byron Pringle, Mike Patton, a rookie, and Willie Connor, also a rookie. So a very, very solid wide receiver room. Two very good wide receivers, and one passable, decent wide receiver. Pair that with a very capable quarterback, and we've got a dangerous receiving situation. The tight end is Cole Kmet. He's also still at the start. If he usually goes up to superstar in no time and becomes one of the highest ranked tight ends after a few seasons. Jordan Thomas is in there, and Kellen Jackson as well. Cole Kmet is the one we really need to take care of. Tevin Jenkins, left tackle. David Sharp, his backup. Tevin Jenkins, 24, star def trait. Doesn't look too bad actually. Left guard Cody Whitehair and Alex Redmond. Cody Whitehair, a long-time Chicago player, obviously. I'm not too familiar with him. Center is Billy Price, looks to be a decent center. Behind him, Sam Mustafer, Doug Kramer. Nothing too exciting here, just a decent center. Right guard, Brandon Brooks, superstar, 33 years old, and 91 overall. Number 3 ranked right guard, he's going to be a challenge. Jatire Carter, the backup here, looks to be a young player. Right tackle, Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, 31, 75 overall. Interesting offensive line, to put it that way. Rasheed Walker behind him from Penn State. Defense, D Ford is the edge, 31, 78 overall, out of Auburn. He doesn't look too quick, although acceleration is 86, agility 86, and that at the age of 31, that's unusual a little bit. Bryce Huff is right edge rusher. Matthew Backus is the backup. Bryce Huff is a very decent edge. Nothing crazy, nothing really too elite, but just solid in the key attributes. D tackle Eddie Goldman, 28, 79 overall. High strength, 95. Tackle, player recognition, block shedding, awareness, all in there. Jordan Elliott and Isaiah Buggs are also the backups here. That's a weird one. Left outside linebacker Travis Gibson, normal def trait, 78 overall, 25 years old, 12th ranked left outside linebacker. He actually looks a bit worse than the 12th best left outside linebacker in the game, but yeah, there he is. Mid linebacker is Roquan Smith. He is a very good mid linebacker. 25 years old, 95 overall, number 2 ranked. He's a great one, and he's usually pretty tough to handle, but we'll see what we can do here. Dante Hightower is also in there, one of the free agents of franchise mode. He usually is a free agent at some point in time. He was with the New England Patriots for a long time, then joined Indianapolis, and now he's with the Bears. Usually he's a free agent. Marcus Bailey also in there. Right outside linebacker, Robert Quinn, 79 overall. Anthony Hines III. He is a player that I know from the LA Rams career mode, franchise mode, and he's a fantastic player there. Robert Quinn is the starter with a 79 overall, looking solid. Personally, I think I would have put Anthony Hines there. Got a breakout challenge for him. He's a star dev in the LA Rams, and he's fantastic, getting sacks left, right, center. Corners, Jalen Johnson. That's a dangerous one. 23 years old, 85 overall. Will only get better. Actually liking the look with those sleeves there. And the gloves. AJ Bouye also in there. He's also one of those all-time free agents. That's always in the free agents pool, but usually at the end of the first season. Kyler Gordon, Trey Herndon, Duke Shelley are all corners. Free safety Eddie Jackson, 89 overall, out of Alabama, number 5 ranked free safety. Yeah, this is going to limit the passing game. Jaquan Brisker is also in there. He's from the 2022 draft. Quick player and agile as well. Strong safeties, Carl Joseph, 76 overall, normal depth trait. Now he doesn't look too dangerous apart from the speed, acceleration, hit power, pursuit, player recognition. So basically, again, key attributes are there. He's going to be picking off the balls if we're not careful. Kenny Robinson Jr. and Shaq Love, a rookie, are in there. Kicker, Jason Myers, and Hunter Niswander is the punter. Okay, so what are we going to do with that information heading into weekly strategy? As far as defense goes, the suggestion is defend the inside run. I think that's a clever thing to suggest. The deep passing is dangerous as well, but let's try and limit them there. We're going to go for the splits all around at all O-line, at all defensive positions. As for the offensive game plan, I think we're going to go with throw it short. That is just the safe bet. We have to be very, very careful in regards to Carson Wentz and his he's sometimes not really the most accurate one to throw, and he does make mistakes, and yeah, we don't want that. So now let's focus on all the other positions. I think everybody's gonna go for the splits here. Yeah, that actually looks sensible. Let's head into the team profile. We're gonna be going for, I think, 1 interception. I need to go for the safe. Safe options here because I need the points. 2 offensive touchdowns, that makes sense. And down here we're gonna go with 70% plus. So we're training Sam Howell, Sam Cosmi, Jahan Dotson, PJ Carmichael, and Dyami Brown. So let's see what we can do. Training is completed. Offense, no injuries so far. A little bit of fatigue for Sam Howell, but we were focusing on him. Who gets a shoulder strain? Oh, that's Justin Jefferson. That's our best wide receiver. We traded Terry McLaurin because he wasn't going to sign a new contract, so we had to act on that. So far I see no injuries on defense. That is important. So let's head into upgrading players, and then I think we're ready to take a final look at the squad and start the game. Right, Charles Cross will get the pass protector. There we go. What about Dyami Brown? We'll go up to a 76. That is great. Awareness, deep route, medium route, spectacular catch, speed. 22 years old. That is really, really promising. Ty Johnson, the halfback that we got in free agency, goes up to 73 now. Acceleration, agility, spin move. Christian Holmes gets an upgrade towards man-to-man. Cornerback, man coverage upgrade. Brian Robinson Jr., also a halfback. We're gonna focus on getting him towards the scheme fit. vision and break tackle, 23 out of Alabama. James Ulrich, the player from our practice squad. Gotta go with the vertical threat here. 65 overall. That's great. Catch in traffic, jumping, run block, finish, and short route. Tyler Laris and a backup center gets an upgrade. Towards power, of course. Awareness, impact block, lead block, run block, power, and strength. And Landon Dickerson finally gets an upgrade. Towards power. Awareness, impact block, pass block, power, run block, and run block power. Alright. That was important. Now we're going to be taking a look at the lineup, because I think we will have to adjust a little bit in regards to the wide receivers, because we do have an injury. It's going to be out for 1 week. Yeah, we didn't need that. We did not need that. Okay. So we're going to be putting Curtis Samuel at the 1. We're going to be putting Dyami Brown onto the wide receiver 2, Jahan Dotson, and then everybody else. Okay, we put Cole Turner back into the tight end position 1 and Noah Gray the tight end position 2. Quinn Miners is still out. How long will he be out for? 2 more weeks. Yeah, that sucks, but we'll have to make do until then. We've got Wes Schweitzer who's going to be covering that position. Or did we want to focus on Sadiq Charles maybe? Who else could we put there? What about Sam Cosme? Why is he not? I think I'm gonna have to fix this in the depth chart. Let's view this in the depth chart. Here we go. Landon Dickerson, okay, is the best left guard. Let's take a look at our offensive line. Left tackle Charles Cross, that makes sense. Left guard Landon Dickerson, that makes sense. Center Matt Hennessy, that makes sense. Right guard Matt Schweitzer. Could we put someone else in here? What about Sam Cosme? I mean, he's a 74, so let's put Sam Cosme in there. And at right tackle, we're going to be utilizing Brian O'Neill with an 86 overall. Okay, that makes sense. Carson Wentz is our quarterback for this game. Sam Howell is improving, and I mean, at some point in time I will be using Sam Howell, of course, but he is just not ready yet, I would say. And we're stretched tightly as it is, so we need everything we can get, every advantage, and I think Carson Wentz is just a little bit better here. So we're going to be going with him for the moment. Defense is looking pretty good. We have a very solid defense with Sweat, Allen, Payne, Young. We've got Ahmad Gardner over here, who we traded for. I'm quite happy with this trade. I've got Kyle Fuller over here. We also traded for PJ Carmichael out of USF, the hidden death trade. So yeah, I think we're set. I think we can head into the game against the Bears. All right, game is underway. Justin Fields out onto the pitch in Soldier Field. We are the away team, and let's see what we can get going here. The Bears are on the board straight away, as we will start things off with this mesh spot here. Jahan Dotson, Cole Turner are my options. Oh my god. And we're not starting the game well here. Carson Wentz massively overthrowing this pass here. Let's try cross drag. Again, Gibson, Turner, Dyami Brown. Oh my god. Yeah. Tried to throw the ball, but the sack was coming in. 3rd and 21. 3rd and 21, guys. Should I say that escalated quickly? Alright, looking for Curtis Samuel maybe, or Cole Turner. Aggressive. Oh, almost had it. almost had the ball in his hands. Cressway going to be punting here. Can we get the ball out of bounds? Nope. And Boston gets a beautiful hit on Connor here, taking him out. And let's see what our defense can do. All right, we limit them. That was good. That was good. But greatly reduced fumble chance for the home team. Gibson, Turner, maybe Brown. There we go. Cole Turner. I really like him because he just gets things done, you know. Halfback zone weak. He's young, but he's pretty powerful, quick, strong in the challenge. Oh, no way forward for Antonio Gibson. As he's stopped by number 26. Third and 4. At the end of the first quarter. So what do we do here? Let's go with the dagger. I don't think Dyami Brown is my best bet here. I think Cole Turner or Curtis Samuel should be the players I'm looking for. Can we actually get the ball? Did we hold on to that? First and 10. I think we held on to the ball with Curtis Samuel there. That was good. That looked like a good connection here. Carson Wentz getting the ball. And Curtis Samuel catches the ball, right foot, drags the left foot, but he's still inside. So next up, a mesh spot, Jahan Dotson, 4:40. She could give us ample time. Oh, we didn't get that one. Nope. Didn't get that one. Slightly overthrown there. Let's go with an inside zone. Can we get Antonio Gibson running? But it's tough coverages. Tough coverages already. And, oh. The Bears stop us pretty quickly here. But, yeah. The Snowhawks will not lie down. I'm just getting more and more reassured by the fact that we will be replacing the quarterback as we connect beautifully with Jahan Dotson, the rookie out of the 2022 draft. And great throw. Wasn't the intended receiver actually, but Jahan Dotson timing his run very well. Yeah, that was well done. Can't really fault anybody there. Let's go with an inside zone. Let's try it. I mean, if we can get the run game working a little bit, then we're gonna take that, of course. Can we go around the players? Oh, no, not really. Number 3 gets a hand on the left leg of Antonio Gibson. And we're gonna go towards the left again. Our fullback, number 46. I would have liked him to help us push through here. Let's go to the halfback off tackle. We're gonna go towards the right this time. Cole Turner, Noah Gray. We'll have to be blocking here. Could I have gone further towards the outside? I don't know, but it's 2nd and 10. And we'll go with a wide corner. Can we get Cole Turner free? Maybe. But I'm definitely looking towards Jahan Dotson and Dyami Brown as well. Yeah, I'm actually rather looking towards them. Now that was a close one. That was a close one. Carson Wentz is showing that he can't hear himself due to the noise, and I can't imagine what he means. Man, that's no excuse. That is no excuse, and we almost dropped the ball here. Oh, that's no way to go about it. I know it's loud, guys, but I mean, you've got to be used to that, right? Oof, slightly inaccurate, but we're close enough. Close enough. The kick is good. Joey Sly between the sticks. Beautiful Snowhawks action, and we limit them in the second half. That is fantastic, because that means that we can have another go at them in the first half. Cole Turner, Curtis Samuel. You see what I mean? He's just a bit quicker than Hightower here. Gets away a little bit. Not much between them, but enough to get some separation. Curtis Samuel, my intended receiver here. Do we get him free? And it looks like it. He is stopped quite quickly. We're at the 33, 50 seconds to go. I don't dare go for a PA crosser. I don't know. It just doesn't feel too safe. Cole Turner, Curtis Samuel are my two options I wanted to say, but I'm sacked. That was quickly. That was pretty quickly. We are at the 47, right? Yeah, well now, let's go with the verticals here. We've got Cole Turner, Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel. We're going to be putting Dyami Brown onto a slant. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Slant, there we go. So Brown, Turner. And that's a pick. I was only waiting for the first one to happen. At least 14 seconds in the first half should be too much options for them to get back at us. Alright. Lucky. We are lucky at the moment that we're not getting punished. We're going to go with Antonio Gibson. And try and break through here. Great run, actually. Avoiding the tackle by Johnson. Third quarter. I mean, this is our best chance to stay focused and get the lead with a touchdown. So I'm going to go towards the left. Can we evade? Oh, we cannot evade. I think that's down to Hightower. Just gets a hand on the heel. And we're down. Let's go to toss crack. Sounds powerful. Maybe we can get the first down. There we go. It's tossed. Nope. That doesn't work. We actually lose a yard here. Let's take a quick look at that. Because what was the plan here? The toss was a quick one actually, but Antonio Gibson doesn't get going and the blocks don't come in. The offensive line doesn't shift quick enough. And basically it's two players coming around. Would have been stopped pretty quickly. So yeah, that didn't work. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? Let's go with a vertical maybe. And I'm gonna be using Cole Turner. Curtis Samuel maybe. But that's a big maybe. Only if he really gets free. Yeah, more of a Cole Turner situation. Very nice. Gordon sticks with him though, but we actually get going pretty nicely. Let's go to drag spacing. Curtis Samuel. Can we get him in the backfield? The right backfield, that's where it's at. And we actually connect. 35 on him. The full way. That's AJ Bowie. Curtis Samuel is showing us the way. And pretty good run actually. I mean, the pursuit was there, so we never really outran him, but we got far enough so that we could get the ball. And yeah, we get the first down. We move forward. We move towards that first elusive touchdown. We should get 2 so that we get the points. Let's go the halfback counter. Weak here. Gonna go towards the left. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Let's do the snap here. Alright, that was well done. Well done, but a bunch of guys on Gibson here. Let's go with the slip screen. It's fatigue-like. Not everybody's fit. Man, I would have really liked to have Justin Jefferson in the game. Yeah. Didn't develop. Didn't move quick enough. Dyami, Brown, Gibson, Turner. Those are my options here. And beautiful. What a nice connection. As Dyami Brown goes for a dance here. In the end zone. Carson Wentz connects quite well actually. Far right. Right foot. Left foot. Even the knee was inside, so that was great. A little bit of a dance move here. And we are ready to go. Now it's up to the defense, and they stop them. That's great news. That really is great news. 1 minute in the third quarter. Gonna go towards the left now. Power halfback formation. Yeah, not sure what that was supposed to be at the moment because I tried to get out of the way, but nothing happening here. Let's go with the double dig. And I'm going to be putting Curtis Samuel on a slant. Cole Turner or Curtis Samuel, the two players that I'm looking for. Oh my god, that was a close one. That was a super close one. I can absolutely understand that the panic look in the face of the coach. Gonna go with slants here. Curtis Samuel, Dyami Brown again. Well caught and held on to the ball as Goldman picks up an injury. No wonder his left foot is stuck in the ground. Doesn't look good. We're gonna get the clock moving again now. Left hand side to finish off this third quarter. So, right, tried to go up the middle, but nothing happened there. 2nd and 10. Can we get a halfback quick pace? I'd like something like 5 yards maybe. 31 offensive snaps, 30 offensive snaps by the Bears. We should limit them a bit more. So far we really haven't reached our intended goal yet of getting 2 touchdowns. Now, come on, let's go, Antonio Gibson. Alright, that slip screen worked a little bit better, but actually not good enough either. Now we've got 1,950 yards for Ron Rivera now. And again, it's just the center was, the corner was always on us. That's Joseph, yeah, never really let us out of this sight. And actually shoving us out of bounds, only 3 yards the game. I would have liked something better. 16 yards. Let's go with the mesh spot here. 16 seconds, not right. Turner, Dotson. One of you two guys. It's gonna be. Oh my god, what is he doing? What was he doing there? I mean, honestly, that was so badly overthrown. Man, can't wait for a new quarterback. Honestly. Yeah, Arnett tries to get it. And gonna start at the 20 now. Our defense is fantastic at the moment. Really fantastic. We're gonna go to have that quick base towards the right. I'm not thinking of wasting time. I don't want to risk anything here, but we really have to start thinking economically here. And me as the owner in this franchise, I will not look at anything besides productivity from players. What's that? 3rd and 3. Okay. We can work with that. I'm not going to be running the ball once more. Maybe I should. But I really want those first downs picked up. We're going to let the clock run down. There we go. And we're now in the 2-minute drill. And this is where it counts. If we can get 1 touchdown, then we're safe. Pretty much safe. Cross drag is where it's at. Dyami Brown, Cole Turner, Antonio Gibson. There we go. Cole Turner. We do step out of bounds with that move. It's not what I intended to do, but yeah, never mind. Halfback stretch, left hand side between our fullback Harrington and Noah Gray. Can we get blockages in? No, we cannot. We cannot. I don't know what they were doing. Oh. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. Are we gonna... I think we're just gonna go with a halfback dive. It's no use. We need to pick up the yards. Oh yeah. Nothing happening here. High tower. On us very quickly. 10 and 7. I can see this slipping away from us. And that would really piss me off now. So we're gonna go with the cross drag. We're gonna hit them with the cross drag. Dotson, Turner, Brown. Basically, I need to get it to Brown, right? He's aggressive, and we can't hold on to the ball. Injury for Matt Hennessy, our center. 4th and 12 at the 42, and we need to punt. Oh, that is bad. Do we dare go for PA crossers, or do we punt? Oh, we're gonna punt. This is not good. This is not going to be good. Each and every punt has been inaccurate up to now. And our net goes flying. 1 minute 34. We need to stop them. Please, defense. And they managed to do that. Okay. I love my defense. They're 88 overall. And if we don't mess this up with a fumble or something like that. Yeah. I think we're having problems in regards to the offensive line and stability there. Yeah. We're not too great at the moment. We have a lot of injuries. Oh, there we go. Up the gut. Straight up brutality. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Yeah, we're going to be letting the clock run down now. I'm not going to risk this. Sorry, because it's not going to be pretty, but that's what we need to do. There's no chance that I'm going to be passing the ball here and risking an interception. And some weird miracle is going to, I don't know, gift them a touchdown pass or whatever. Justin Fields is too dangerous for me to risk that. 16 seconds, 15 seconds, clock is running down. Going to be going towards the left-hand side. Antonio Gibson not really getting into position as much. I'm going to call a timeout now because I do want to take a field goal, get some experience for our kicker Joey Sly. He wasn't too productive this game. There we go. That's 2 field goals, makes the score look a little bit better. Don't know if this has any effect on the fan happiness or whatever, but it's a win. And we do manage to get a few points in between, as the Portland Snowhawks are going to be picking up this win on the road. Carson Wentz leading them to this victory. Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears have to concede. No chance. No chance. Our defense was brilliant. So Carson Wentz, 52% completion rate, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. In the rushing category, we weren't too successful either this game. Wasn't really much to be had, to be honest. 63 yards, averaging only 3.3. We didn't utilize him as much, but it was 19 attempts, and Montgomery had 15 attempts and went for 69 yards with an average of 4.6. Yeah, just didn't work really. What about receiving yards? Curtis Samuel, 56, went for no touchdowns, but run after catch. That was 5. Odell Beckham Jr., 1 touchdown. 48. Cole Turner, 39, 0 touchdowns. Dyami Brown, we got 1 touchdown going with him. So I think we didn't achieve our goal there. What about the blocking here? How many pancake blocks? 0 by everybody. How many sacks allowed? Tevin Jenkins 1 and Cody Whitehair. Brian O'Neill allowed a sack. Our defense was brilliant, I have to say. I mean, theirs was good as well. Tackles for loss. I mean, just look at all those. It was difficult, but ours was great as well. Holcomb, Daron, Payne, Jamin Davis, Montez Sweat. And what about the sacks? We got Montez Sweat with 2 sacks. We've got Chase Young and Jonathan Allen with 1 sack combined. How many interceptions? Yeah, 1 for Jalen Johnson, 1 for Damon Arnett. Well done, guys. We have completed this game against the Chicago Bears with a 6-4. That's actually, I'm happy with that. 6-4 is a good point to be at this this current situation. All right, we are 6-4 again. That's a positive. Coming off a win now, 13-7. It was a tough game. It was maybe tougher than it needed to be, but yeah, we deserved the win in the end. We were the more, I don't know, focused team. We just were more resilient, and in the end, we pulled it off. Next week we have the Indianapolis Colts coming up. That's going to be a challenging team, the X team for Carson Wentz, and yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to that one. I've never really played them in a franchise mode, if I remember it correctly. Haven't played them with the LA Rams, so that's going to be a first for me. Really looking forward to that one. Then it's bye week, and then I can see that we have the Cowboys again, and that is not something that I want to see, because they're tough. Then we've got the Eagles, the Jags, the Titans, the Giants, and the Buccaneers, and that's only away games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away games in a row. Yeah, that's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough for us. So, yeah, let's see where we end up. Don't know if we're going to be making the playoffs. Maybe, maybe not. But anyhow, I did enjoy this game. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. That always helps me a lot. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.